Good morning, student. As in continuation with chapter number 5. So today in this video we will discuss about sensory, attentional and perceptual processes. So children, the world in which we live is full of variety of objects, people and events. Look at the room you are sitting in. You will find so many things around. Just to mention few, you may see your table, your chair, your books, your bag, your watch, pictures on the walls and many other things. Their size, shapes, color are also different. So children, if you move to another rooms of your house, you will notice several other new things such as pot, pans, almirah, TV. If you go beyond your house, you will find still many more things that you generally know about trees, animals, building. Such experiences are very common in our day-to-day life. So children, we are able to perceive the different object in our environment. It is all due to our sense organs. So sense organs plays a very important role in knowing about or perceiving the different objects which are present in our environment. We respond to environment. There are different sensations that occurs around us. This chapter has certain objective. After going through this chapter, you shall be able to understand the nature of sensory modalities and will be able to understand the processes and types of attention. You have observed things and sensed things and then you attach meaning to them. What you have learnt or you are able to perceive which color and what type of light did you experience, bright or faint light. It is all because of the sense modalities. So children, our sense organ provide us first hand information about our external or internal world. The initial experience of a stimulus or an object registered by a particular sense organ is called sensation. So children, let me tell you, stimulus is any object which is present in our external environment. It could be pot or TV. Each sense organ is highly specialized dealing with a particular kind of information. So children, it means each sense organs provide us with a particular information from the external environment. And each of them is known as sense modalities. And children, our sense organs has some limited functions which are important to know about those functions. For example, our eyes cannot see things which are very dim or very bright. Similarly, our ears cannot hear very faint or very loud sounds. The same is true for other sense organ also. As human beings, we function within a limited range of stimulation. For being noticed by a sensory receptor, stimulus has to be of an optimal intensity or magnitude. So children, the relationship between the stimuli and the sensation they evoke has been studied in a discipline called Psychophysics. So children, in order to notice a stimulus has to carry a minimum value or weight. The minimum value of a stimulus required to activate so that our sensory system can record it has to be absolute threshold. This could be understood with a simple example. If you add a granule of sugar to a glass of water, you may not experience any sweetness in that water. After addition of a second granule to water may also not make it taste sweet. But if you go on adding the sugar granules one after another, there will come a point when you will say that the water is now sweet. So, the minimum number of sugar granule required to say that water is sweet will be the absolute threshold of sweetness. So, children, absolute threshold does not have a fixed point, it varies considerably across individuals and situations, depending upon people, organic condition, and their motivational states. These are some important properties of absolute threshold.